Okay. So, nandun. Lagay ko sa Word. Pero mawawala yung ano. Okay, so here's a video tutorial on keyboard shortcut keys. No? Keyboard shortcut keys. So as you can see, yung keyboard natin hindi pare-parehas ang layout niya. No? May standard, may for other languages nag-iiba yung layout, no? Tsaka together with the function keys, or second function keys for laptops because as we can see, no, compact yung design ng laptop keyboard. Unless otherwise malaki yung laptop, no, so medyo may separate siya na num keys, no, or number pad key. Okay, sa may bandang kanan, no. Pero for most common laptops na hindi masyadong malaki, nasa 15 inches lang, ang num keys niya ay naka-embed doon sa second function. You just press function, then pwede mo nang gamitin yung feature na yon basta naka-press yung numlock, no? Basta naka-press yung numlock. For this tutorial, we will be discussing yung keyboard keys, shortcut keys rather, para kahit hindi ka gagamit ng mouse, you can easily operate or encode almost anything and manipulate your laptop's behavior by pressing the shortcut keys. For starters, doon muna tayo sa may file menu and sa Explorer, no? Sa Explorer, kailangan lang natin i-press yung Alt plus F. This would show the menu. So nasa Word tayo. Let's try to press Alt and F. Okay, so it will give you yung mga shortcut keys sa gilid. Okay, ano bang gusto mong saan mo ba gusto pumunta? Sa home, open new, open. You just press the letter, no? So magbibigay siya ng command for Word document. Pero pag hindi, balik ka lang doon. Okay? Sa Explorer, ito naman yung outcome niyan. Okay, Alt F. Okay, so papakita niya sa inyo yung file menu, kung anong gusto mong gawin doon. Open new file, open PowerShell, or close. Okay, or mag-close ka lang. For Control E, this would edit the option in current program. Okay, so open tayo ulit ng Explorer. Then, mag-press tayo ng Alt E. So this would give us a shortcut for Microsoft Edge, and then parang naghahanap tayo ng help file for Explorer. So, close natin yan. Balik tayo sa Word. F1, this is a universal on all application. In all computers, pag press mo ng F1, maghahanap siya ng help file. Okay, F1 is help file. Control A is select all. Pag press mo ng control, lalabas yung mga letter shortcut keys for each tab sa taas yung ng ating file menu. Okay. Press Alt, lalabas yung mga yun. Ang gusto mo is it save, undo, or refresh or repeat paste. File, home, insert, design layout references. Okay. So, Control A. Ganito siya. Okay. Control X is cutting a specific portion by pressing Shift. Okay, kung ano ito, I'm just using my keyboard, no? Up, 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 up. Kunin ko yung first line. I will just press Shift, then arrow right, then Control X. That would cut the first line. Pero balik natin, Control C. Okay. Control A is select all. Control X is to cut. Control delete is to cut selected items. Control C is just copy. No, that's I guess universal in all applications. Okay. Control ins is copy the selected item. Control B is paste. Okay? So ang pagpe-paste okay sa mga applications na for word processing. Pwede kang mag-paste doon. So with MS Paint and other uh, photo editing software, and so with video editing software, you can paste any copied text or copied the videos or copied images. Basta nasa clipboard siya, you can paste it doon sa ating application for editing, no? Control C tayo kasi ay okay, control Y pag inulit. Page up. Taas tayo, page up. Okay. Sana ba? Control B, page shift ins. Home is to take the user to the beginning of the current line. When you press home, pupunta siya dun sa unang line. Okay? When you press end, pupunta siya sa last na or end ng current line. Control N is to go to the end of the document, and shift home is highlight the current position to the beginning of the line. Control left arrow, this would allow the word to uh, ganito. Okay, without highlighting it, no, nagmo-move siya every word by word, no, word by word, hindi siya nagmo-move by character. So pag hindi mo na press yung control, so by character siya, pero pag na-press mo yung control, by word siya. Okay? Then right arrow, the same, papunta nga lang sa kanan. Okay? Dito naman tayo sa ating Windows control, keyboard shortcuts. Okay? Pag sinabing Alt Tab, you will be selecting or select or switch between application. This is yung itsura niya. Okay? Ito, pili ka lang. Just press, bibigyan ka ng or bibigay sa'yo kung ano yung gusto mong hinahanap mong window. Is it on the Explorer or balik tayo sa Word? Okay? Shift tab, pwede ring window key tapos tab. Okay? So ito. In older version of the Windows, nagpapakita siya as parang animated na mayroon siyang effects, no, pag lower than Windows 10. Okay? Pag press mo ng window key plus tab, selection of the different windows in animation siya. Okay? Okay. Alt tab, Alt Shift tab, Alt Shift tab, the same pero pabaliktad, mag-uumpisa sa kanan yung selection. Not like sa Alt tab lang, Alt tab mag-uumpisa sa left. Okay? Next is yung Alt print screen. This would create a screenshot of the current program. Pero this will not work on my system because I am using a third-party software called GreenShots. This would allow me to specifically select different shortcut keys for a specific purpose. Like for example, I am going to screenshot the specific portion of this window. I will just press Alt print screen, then cursor will give me a magnifier that would exactly copy, okay, a specific portion of the text or the window. I will just copy letter A, and that would be saved in my folder as program or was set up earlier after the installation of the software. No, you can customize the directory of your outputs or your screenshots together with a file name, okay, and file name na gusto nyo as you wish. No, kung gusto nyo lagyan ng time, lagyan nyo ng anong klaseng application yung na screenshot, pwede. No, that's depend on your liking. No. Now next is Alt print screen. That was already been discussed. Control Alt delete. This would reboot or end all task at hand, no? Or mamili ka lang kung anong gusto mong process na i-end depending on the situation. Now, ang gamit nito is to disable processes or application that runs in background that are, eating a lot of memory or bandwidth. Okay, tignan mo lang doon sa task manager. So to come up with a task manager window, you just right click the taskbar. Right click, then punta ka sa task manager, and then you can now see kung anong program ba ang almost kumakain na ng CPU mo, ng memory mo, and then you can add them, no, so that tsaka yung power usage, no, you can see how Chrome use a lot of power, no, very high siya to moderate, and then yung CPU almost kinakain niya yung 64, 70%, 76% of the processing of the computer, and so with the memory, because nagraran siya, and I'm recording this video. Okay, now I will just add this shortcut keys in the description box later. Ang importante lang kasi dito yung mga ganito, yung copy paste, control C just copy, control X is to cut, control N for new document, that is for the Word document. And so with the text or notepad or text manager, okay, open and print window, control F is for open find box, to to search for an item that you cannot easily find or locate. Okay, control I is at italicize when you have highlighted already the selected font or word or phrase or paragraph, at that sense, to be italicized, no. Okay, control K is for insertion of links or hyperlinks copied URLs from any source. Okay, control U is to underline, control B is to paste, control Y is to redo, to do it again. Control C is to undo the last action, to redo the last action, control Y. Control G is to find and replace option, control H is to find, replace options. Now, this one is very useful, is control plus yung close bracket, then yung open bracket, and yung end bracket. Okay, let's highlight this part, and then let's press control bracket. Okay, so isang click, isang increase ng number, as you can see sa taas. So 27, that's 29, that's 30. Then let's go back to the original size, that's font size 12. No, 13 yata, 13. Tapos pagka naka-hold ka doon sa, if you want to highlight, no, just using your keypad, your keyboard rather, no, you just press control shift, then arrow right, arrow right, arrow right. Then pag natapos mo na yun sa may end na ng row or line, you just arrow down, then you will be selecting the full sets of lines hanggang sa last na part. Okay, sa last part. Now on Windows shortcut keys, Windows D brings the window key, no, yung window key, yung logo natin parang Windows dito sa keyboard. Usually nasa tabi yan ng function key or just before the alt key. Okay, if you press Control D, all ang ano nito nasa atin is bring desktop to top. Pero hindi, no, this is to show desktop, no, show desktop, and all applications will be minimized. Yan. Okay, show desktop yon. Okay, then yung window key M, this would minimize all window. This is almost the same, pero pag pinindot mo ulit yung window key M, hindi babalik, no? Pero yung sa window D, babalik yung mga applications na minimize natin. Okay? Window key shift M, this would undo the minimize done by the window plus M. Pero mas maganda na yung window D because it would mean the same, no, parehas lang dito. Okay, so parehas lang dito. Pero ito kasi binabago mo pa, you need to press the shift muna bago mag-undo. Okay, let's try. Window D, tapos Window Shift D, hindi siya agad-agad bumabalik. Pero pag tayo ay nag-Window D, tapos Window D ulit, babalik yung minimize natin na window. Okay? Next is when Window E is to open the Explorer. The Explorer is yun yung application dun sa Windows na nag-open ng lahat ng directory. Okay? Window key tab, again, this would open the cycle of program, or this would let you choose between applications, okay, na gusto mong pasukin or tingnan. Okay? Window key F, this would display the search. Okay, window F. For me, sa Windows 10, ano siya, nasa feedback hub siya. So, this would mean slash window hub for higher operating system, no? Window hub. Okay. Window tab, the same din, the same. Ano to, hindi pala to. Ilipat natin ito. This would be Control X, then i-paste natin dito for higher windows. Okay, Control F is to display the search window. Okay, control, may control pa siya. Window, Control F. Okay, so yun na yun. Naghahanap siya ng ano, kung saan mo daw papadala. Okay, Control F is to display the search computer window. Tingnan natin. Control F. Kasi nasa ano tayo, nasa Word document. Obviously, this would allow us to find yung mga, mas madaling maghanap kasi. Like for example, gusto yung hanapin ng F1, I will just press Control F, then F1, and then F1 there will be highlighted dito sa my left side. Para makita natin kung nasaan siya. This would also include yung character na F10 kasi may F1 siya. Okay, F1, F1. F1, excuse me for a while. Okay, so and then Windows key R. This would make you run a specific program. Like for example, you just press calc, and this would open calculator. And mag-compute ka dyan ng plus equal to, okay. Then press natin Control F4. This would close the current window. Okay. Then F1 again for help file. R is to run. Windows key pause and break will open the system property. Windows keys U will open utility manager, and Windows key L will lock the computer. This is for Windows XP and later. Okay, let me try that. Window key L.